Children, today in your history class, we'll again just go for revising and explaining the Union Legislature. Whatever we did in the first lecture, we just have understood the Union Legislature, that is, among the three organs of the parliamentary form of government in India, we have the Union Legislature, where we have they are that wing which makes law. Then we have the executives, they enforce law, and finally the judiciary, which interprets law. Now, legislature are the people who are elected by us. First of all, we have the President of India, who is the nominal head, namesake. That is only for the name. He is the president of. He has all the powers to just see what the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers are doing. Then he has to check all these things, and then actual executives are our Prime Minister and Council of Ministers. They are the one whom we have elected through the adult franchise. We have elected them. They are among us. So in a democracy, like the government is of the people, for the people, and by the people. So we people have elected them, and they have, as a majority party, they have come and they have formed their government, and they do whatever we people are just directly or indirectly suggesting them or debating against it. Now, in India, we have the parliamentary form of government. You all know, again I'm repeating, we have the legislature, which makes law. Then we have executives, they enforce law, and judiciary, they just tell us what type of law, what is legal, what is illegal, what we have to do, what we shouldn't do. So if we are doing it, then might be we'll face the punishment. So all these things are told by the judiciary. Now, we will be talking about the distribution of power between union and state legislature. Now, we have, children, the central government, union government, that is sitting at the center and they are governing us. The prime minister, the president, prime minister, his council of minister. Then we have the state legislature, because India is a vast country. You have heard in the first lecture itself that it's a very vast country, very big, huge country. That's why people have divided, our constitution has divided this the government to take care of, first of all, the central government that will take care of the specific needs of people living in different parts of the country. Therefore, the country has been divided into different units, which are called states. So state government, there are state government, children, and they are the one who just go for seeing the working of the whatever is going on in the states. Now, for this, our constitution has divided given some work to different these union and state legislature. First of all, we have and they have made a list. Three lists are there, children. The union list, it just consists of defense, foreign affairs, communication, banking, railways, currency, coinage, citizenship. All this is seen by the only and only the union government, that is the central government. Defense minister, you have Rajnath Singh. Foreign affairs, they have never given it in different hands of different states, children. Only and only the prime minister and council of minister, they see to it. Banking too, communication, your media, then you have railways, currency and coinage, the your citizenship too, it is seen by the union list. It is there in the union list, and the central government, it looks after the union list. Whatever you have, they look after in that list. Whatever duties they have to perform, they look after that list. Then we have the concurrent list. In the concurrent list, we have education, then we have forest, marriage, electricity, wildlife, labor. Now in this, children, we have matters of national and regional importance is discussed, seen both central and state. legislatures can make laws on these subjects. So concurrent actually means that both central and the state legislature, they can make their laws on these subjects. Not only one, but the state and the union or central government, they can go for making laws on for this list. Then we finally have the third list, and that is the state list, children. We have law and order. Now, state governments, they are responsible for this list, children. Law and order, they see to the law and order, police, public health and sanitation, hospitals, state transport, we have roads, agriculture, land revenue, matters of regional importance. The state legislature can make laws on these subjects. So, the states, each and every state has to look after this very state list. It is handed over to the people of the state. Now, in the Union Parliamentary, you have House in Delhi. In that Union Parliament, we have two sabhas. Indian government, it has two sabhas, that is, and you know that this is the law-making body of the central government in the parliament. And there we have, the parliament has two houses, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha is also known as the House of People. It is also known as the House of People, and Rajya Sabha, or the Council of States. Rajya Sabha is also known as the Council of State. It is bicameral legislature. That's why it is known as bicameral, because we have two sabhas. Lok Sabha, common people are there, MPs are there, and Rajya Sabha, or the Council of States, we have, it is divided into the Union Parliament is divided, and the working is seen by Lok Sabha as well as Rajya Sabha. The president is an integral part of the parliament, and the president being the integral part of the parliament. Then we have first of all, we'll talk about the Lok Sabha, children. This is the Lok Sabha, you can see, children. This is the big round table is there. Lok Sabha speaker will be there, children, and we have the Lok Sabha members sitting. Composition. Now, first of all, we have to see to the composition of Lok Sabha today. The maximum strength of the Lok Sabha can be 552 members. A maximum of 530 members can be elected directly by the people. We people have to directly elect them of India from different territorial constituencies. So there are different small constituencies are made, and you must have seen, children, every elections we have Lok Sabha elections after 5 years each. We have the elections, and there we are voting. Our parents, they go for voting it. A maximum of 20 members can be elected from the union territories too. There are your union territories of India, like Pondicherry. Then we have the islands, Andaman and Nicobar Islands and all, they are the union territories. The president can nominate 2 members from the Anglo-Indian community. Anglo-Indian communities are the people, those Britishers, those who stayed in India more than 10 to 15 years, and they have been staying and they never went back to England, and they got the citizenship of India. So they are the Anglo-Indian communities, and 2 members are from Anglo-Indian communities who are elected by the president to be sitting in the Lok Sabha and residing with the working of the Lok Sabha. Now we'll only deal with the Lok Sabha members, children, today. Basic qualifications to become the Lok Sabha members. Of a member of the Lok Sabha should be a citizen of India, should be at least 25 years of age, should be a registered voter. That is, he should be 25 years of age and he should be a registered voter. Now, we'll continue with voting by secret ballot. Now, in India, we have, you can ask why to vote and when to vote and how to vote. So in India, we have voting by secret ballot, and recently you people have heard about EVM voting machine. There it is said that it is unbiased and we can straight away vote through this machine. And we have the universal adult franchise too. That is, all Indian citizens 18 years of age or above have the right to vote. We people, when you will become 18 years of age, then you can go for voting for electing your own representative. Now, and the Lok Sabha members, especially children, they are elected for a 5-year term. But sometimes it happens, children, that president, he has the power to dissolve it before the expiry of its term. If the party in power is not doing accordingly, it is not doing, or something wrong is there, and the majority of the people there in Lok Sabha are not there, support is not there, then the president can dissolve the Lok Sabha. Its life can be extended for 1 year at the time of emergency. Now, Lok Sabha's life, 5 years, they have the term 5 years, but it can be extended for 1 year in times of emergency. When we have war and all, children, then it can be just, again, it can be extended. So till here, we'll go for the lesson, children, for today. I hope that you understood through the PPT, children. And the next last 2 pages are left, children, where we will deal with Lok Sabha Speaker. Then we will come to Rajya Sabha, then the function of Parliament we have, then control over the executive, how the President has the control over the executive, then some judicial functions we will be talking about in our next lecture. Hope you understood. Thank you and have a nice day.